And I am now starting the recording. Hello, Flop, and hello, YouTube.
Hello.
Welcome to Dragon Age Inquisition. Episode 2 is a bit fucked up, but you know, that's fine.
Don't worry about it. This game is a little fucked up from time to time anyway, so I mean,
Correct.
that's kind of on brand, right?
Yes. And this is Flop. I have known him for... How long have we been in Frank's game?
It's running on like a year now and a couple of months, I think. I think last October. Let me actually check the dates.
Might be 2 years now, almost. Just about, yeah.
Let's see, because I can just search for like in that channel actually.
You think they might be connected to the attack on the conclave?
Assumptions calculated.
Yeah, we are in a Republic Commando game in Star Wars FFG with Fairfight Frank as our GM, and it is really fun.
You saw.
Hey, Starmute, welcome
Oh.
to the recording.
Hello. So yeah, it's actually on the
What kind of name is
5th
Charles
of
anyway?
November, actually, 2019. So yeah, it's a hot minute.
So it'll be 2 years come November then.
Yeah.
Not bad. So how have you been, Star?
Well, I just had the rankest fucking smell in my nose ever.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
Like,
look,
okay. So I went out to take my dog out, right?
Yeah.
Well, first my dog was trying to act cute and trying to be like all nice to me, and dog being nice, and I'm like, oh, that's just cute, and she's like, hey, how about going out? I'm just like, oh, it's cold. Like, no, we're going out. And so I just took her out. The fucking dairy, I guess they're turning over their killing the shit or whatever, but it is the rankest fucking smell. I was checking my shoes, like I thought maybe I stepped in shit or something like that. No, it's the dairy. Because I was the whole, like, I tried to trudge through snow. I thought maybe,
Dairy? What do you
you
mean?
know, like, there's a dairy near where I live.
Like, what is a dairy, though?
It makes milk
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna get
with
that.
cows.
Like, just be
Um,
glad you don't live next to a potato farm like I do.
I live near a potato farm too.
Oh, my condolences.
man, you sure as shit live caught in the middle, huh?
Yeah, well, it's the taxes. Good taxes. That being said, I'm thinking about making my house a church so that I don't have to pay any taxes.
Oh, nice. But wouldn't that make it so that anybody should have access to your house?
Uh, it depends on how you perform your worship.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
I'll
I
do
I
my
know.
worship business online, and,
Ah, okay.
and so then,
Tim, you can check the
yeah.
purchase your home. Are you eager to go back?
Anyway, but like there, it just stunk so bad. My dog didn't want it, and my dog was like, I don't really have to go to the bathroom. I just wanted to go for a little fucking walk. And so I was like, okay, well, that's fine. Take her back in after, 10 minutes in the cold. And she's like, you know what I deserve? A treat. And I'm like, no, you didn't do any business. Didn't do anything out there. So, like, she sits down, starts whining, starts crying. I'm like, fuck. So I give the dog a treat.
Ah,
And then the
yes,
dog's like,
flirting.
thank you for the treat. See you later. Fuck you.
As
And,
you wish.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This bitch hates being flirted with. I forgot about that.
Of the Royal House of Navarre, 78th in line for the Navarran throne. I joined
Who?
the Seekers of Truth.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
I'm
bitch.
streaming and
and was
recording.
with the order until they withdrew
Yeah.
from
Yeah, that bitch.
Yes,
I
is,
this
remained
bitch.
as the Divine's right hand.
I don't like
carrying
her.
out her
The,
order to
most
fund
of the people
Inquisition.
in Dragon
And
Age
here we are.
Inquisition are
That's all there is to know, my lord.
kind of off.
I mean,
And the one person that you'd consider flirting with doesn't want to flirt with you unless you're a
The
girl.
Pentegusts are
Yeah.
a very large clan.
And Red Jenny
Powerful
won't flirt with you unless you're a girl or you give her that big Q or that BQC
No,
rather.
but it feels that way. I have hundreds of relatives so
You know-
distant they need charts to prove we're related at all.
And she likes
And
them
they
big.
have them.
She likes
Oh,
the
yes.
Canary bitches.
The Pentegusts value their precious
She's
blood
got a
like it
thing
runs
for the
with
big
gold.
thighs.
You're not a very good person for your family, then.
I do not visit, if that's what you mean. The Pentegusts are famed for dragon hunting, but few actually pursue the craft. Most are fat and lazy. They pay lip service to the Maker and care only for idle pleasures and past glory.
Sounds like most of
My
the church.
brother was all that kept me in Navarra. Once he was gone,
Not wrong.
so was I.
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak of Anthony. Another time, perhaps.
You don't seem to like your homeland much.
My family polluted it for me. What little I saw of my homeland was through the bars of a gilded cage. My uncle treated me like a porcelain doll to be placed on a shelf and dusted only when necessary. Thus I did not see Navarra, the real Navarra, until much later. By then I realized I knew it not at all.
Anybody else notice that her knees are like always bent rather than standing straight? Is that just me?
Your uncle. What about your parents?
They had the
Yeah, right.
misfortune
I mean,
of
look,
taking the
if you look at
wrong
the training
side in
dummies,
the second attempt
even
to
they have like a
overthrow
slight
King
bend in
Marcus.
their knees
The king
when they're
executed
like
them,
hovering.
but spared my brother and I since we were family and children at the time. Thus we were raised by my uncle, a mortalitasi who preferred the company of his corpses to the living.
Your uncle was
Mortalitasi?
a mortalitasi.
A death mage. He still is. My countrymen do not burn the dead, they bury them in special crypts. The mortalitasi supervise the crypts, like priests. Uncle Vestalis oversees the grand necropolis. Navarrans spend more time honoring dead relatives than they do with living ones.
I'm going to eat some more
It is
cookies
odd to be so
because
fascinated
yum.
with death and its trappings. I will
You're
never
not allowed.
understand.
Yeah, I got cookies as well. Is this
So you
has
were
this
the
turned
right
into
hand
the
to the divine.
Cookie eating
Like
ASMR?
some
Divine
star?
Justinia, yes.
Yes.
And Divine Beatrix before her, in fact. The position is normally
In this
reserved for
episode, we
Templars
fail to
of the
flirt with
Knights Divine,
Cassandra.
but
Star
my
talks about
circumstances
his life, and me and Flop eat
Unusual
cookies.
how?
You don't know the
Damn
story.
straight.
Thank the Maker. I will tell you if you wish, but it isn't as exciting as some drum it up to be. The short version is that I once saved the previous Divine's life. My reward was becoming her right hand.
But what does a right hand do exactly?
What is your hand capable of? It gives, it takes, it beckons. It makes a fist.
My right hand can do a
Liliana
lot.
and I extended the Divine's reach beyond the Grand
Nobody asked you.
We
Shut
went
the
where
fuck
she could not. After Beatrix, I was tired of the position and wanted to return to the Seekers. But Justinia convinced me to stay. Her vision for the future gave me hope.
You
Hello.
thought she could
What's up,
really
kids?
change things.
Justinia
We're
knew
recording
Recording
a video game, and we're just letting
Hell
people
yeah.
bounce in.
Yeah.
That's how we roll. I was roasting the first time I was here.
Sometimes you have to
Yeah,
break
the
wrong
second
things.
video also fucked up, Frank.
That's where the Inquisition comes
Stop
in.
fucking up videos,
It was
Salt.
to be the arm,
Yeah,
Try.
salt.
a means to preserve as
But
well
yeah,
as an agent for
Frank, I
change.
literally like
I
woke
only
up an
wish
hour
you
ago.
could see it.
Nice.
Yeah,
I figured.
I hit that Tylenol, and then I hit that
What's the
bed.
story about you becoming the right hand?
Sweet Andraste.
Just
Do you really want
absolutely
to hear
fucking
that?
clocked out
It
for,
was-
you know,
What, 18,
a
20
solid
years
yes
ago?
amounts of hours.
Some still discuss it
Hell
like
yeah,
it
you gotta get that
happened
sleep,
yesterday.
man.
The tail
Yeah.
gets bigger each time.
Talk about people don't get sleep. How you
I
feeling,
barely
Salt?
recognize myself now.
I don't know, I'm feeling alright.
It's good to hear.
I'm sure you're just being modest.
All right.
I was there.
So you're gonna mac all the ladies? Is that your plan for this
Hear
playthrough?
others tell it. I alone
Yes,
saved Divine
maybe?
Beatrix from a horde of dragons sent to assault the
Well, this is
Grand
after they decided,
Rather
being
impressive
gay is
for such a
okay.
young
So you
seeker.
can also be gay at the same time if you want.
Truth is,
I stumbled upon a
I mean, he's-
conspiracy
Send
to
it, bro.
kill Beatrix. A
I don't
Templar
know.
Knight Commander was at its heart.
Instead, I
And
will
there was
only
a dragon
romance
battle at the
pans.
Grand
I am now
Cathedral. But
pansexual.
I had help from loyal mages who rallied
Oh
together.
man, you see that cast iron skilt they got on that fire over there?
Oh, I'm so wrecked right now.
Without them, the Divine and I would both have died. Yet I became the right hand, and they are forgotten.
Oh, by the way, Frank, I found a cursed video game. It's very good
Indeed.
and very cursed.
Send me the link. I'll take a
No,
look.
I do not know that.
So if I were to tell
I
you,
object. There is
a
nothing delightful
cartoony
about it.
SWAT-style game made on the budget of a
I think I
toenail and a
preferred you in the
shoestring
stocks.
that is VR compatible,
I'll let you get back
with
to work.
with also having the ability to play it with somebody on a flat screen.
That actually sounds pretty amazing.
4-player co-op, and it has support so that you can have a person playing on your desktop while you're playing VR.
That doesn't sound cursed. That sounds amazing.
And it's got like all of one voice actor or 2 voice actors.
Oh, I just
in the
realized what
entire
we could
game.
do. We could all, you, me, Flop, and Skelly, and Kobold, we could all play Phasmophobia sometime.
That could be pretty dope. I actually got the game now.
I have questions about Hawk.
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
There, Frank, take a look at what I sent you.
Reaction? Go ahead.
What happened to the mage who destroyed the Kirkwall Chantry? The book never said.
Hawk made him stay to help put out the fire he caused. But eventually he moved on. Nobody else wanted him in Kirkwall. I don't know where he is now, and I don't want to know.
In the book, you say that first Enchanter Orsino turned himself into a giant monster made of corpses. How? Why?
Do I look like an expert on magical weirdness to you? Well, I can't tell you how. For the why, all I can say is he was desperate.
There is no way Hawk really could have killed the Arishok. It would have started a war with the Kunari.
I was told later that the Kunari disavowed his actions. Apparently, the Arishok didn't get permission before he attacked Kirkwall, and the Qun didn't want another exalted march. When they finally sent a ship to haul the wrecked dreadnought away, they just said, "We will never."
Yeah, I can finally romance Varric, huh?
As far as I can tell,
Oh, delicious.
Qun's version of an apology.
Yeah, you saw that Rule 34. Who was that person?
That was Neo.
Merrill decided to look after the elves.
He was trying to find the romance between
She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from
fucking,
the Templars so far. I guess
Varric
she's brought
and
practice to do
what's the stupid,
battles with her old Danish
and his crossbow or something.
kept himself busy hunting
Nice.
down the Tevinter slavers who came south to prey on the refugees. I'm not sure
By the way,
exactly where he
Frank,
is
you there?
at the moment. You can usually follow the trail of corpses, though.
Oh, Frank's dead.
Isabella went back to the raiders.
Or his
calling
mic died,
herself
or
an
both.
admiral now. I don't know if she's actually in charge.
Both are a constant state of being.
Might be the same thing.
I'm yelling at kids again.
Sebastian went
Ah,
back
fair.
to Stockholm.
That is also a constant state.
Sure he's boring all
Here I go killing again.
Last
Ah,
I knew,
yes.
Hawk's sister Bethany was doing something wardeny near the Anderfels border.
Sister
Adeline's
Bethany.
still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she quit her job. Need something?
I've read
Tell
your
me about
Tale of
that
the
red
Champion,
lyrium.
and I have
That's a pretty common reaction.
I'm a mysterious idol.
Need something?
Tell me about Red Lyrium.
we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
Investigate. Sorry, my cat was trying to go behind my monitor again.
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard.
So, like, you live in a state with lots of coyotes, right?
A whole host of weirdness all its own.
Yes, I do. Sorry, I was taking a
I've
drink.
written to every mining cast
Salt.
house in Orzammar. No one's
All right, push to talk. Yes, I do. Sorry, I was taking a drink, and I forgot push to talk is a thing. Why do you ask?
It's for your viewers.
Yes, I live in northern Maine.
All one of them.
Yes, all 6 of them. Frank and his 5 burner accounts.
What makes it so
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then
Man, all I have is
it does
snowy,
creepy shit.
let me check
Makes
my
things
notes,
float,
California.
brings statues to life.
Oh, excuse me. But yes, I live in the northern part of Maine,
In shifts.
and there's a lot of fishing and hunting I do. And I actually really enjoy it. It's so fun.
Man, I really want to go hunting at some point. I think that could be really nice.
Ow. You're right.
I like fishing. I've never gotten a fish in my life, though. I do like just being out there, like, you know, on the water or on the riverside or whatever, and just shooting the shit with my buddies, though. That's
Oh
nice.
yeah, that's really fun. Here, for the viewers,
Nice.
I grabbed my shotgun. I keep a...
See, why don't you use that to deal with all the baddies in Dragon Age?
But what if we're the
feel like
baddies?
you-
But yeah, I keep a couple of guns close in case I have to go outside. But if I have to go outside at night, I usually just bring like either the M16 bayonet or the Jungle Master sometimes. I live out in the woods.
Understandable.
Coyote machine broken. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Coyote machine about to be broken
My brother kept the sliver when he sold
with
it.
my long
I'm
range
pretty
coyote
sure he
machine
held on
breaker.
because it was already talking
Click
to
clack.
But yeah, when we go ice fishing, I bring the single
him.
action
I had him
revolver
taken
with
to
me,
a sanitarium and
or the
eventually found
22, and we
fragment
just
of
shoot the
his
coyotes who
house.
come up onto the
We
ice.
brought the shit to the surface, Bartrand and
Hmm.
I wanted to
I
find
believe a
out if there
coyote
was
pellet
way
is
to
anywhere
get
from
So far,
$150 to
looks like the answer
$350.
is no.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's really valuable up here. The government has a
Shit,
bounty on them
nice.
because they're getting out of hand.
Red lyrium is as dangerous as you say. Why do you
Bro,
keep-
say less. I'm on my way.
I know better than anyone how bad it is.
What kind of gun you want? You want the 58 caliber musket? You want the 22? You want the 20
I don't think
gauge?
there's a lot of. I don't think there's a lot of pelt left if I hit it with the musket. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the musket is actually for deer or black bear.
Yeah.
You could use
No,
the
but-
flamethrower, but
Yeah, no. Look, you get me like a 1022 or something, and you get me a
I
1022
think that's enough.
and food, and I will sit outside in the cold, in a hide for hours.
I wouldn't have you sit out in the cold. I'd have you go like ice fishing with me or something. Or I'd
Just
bring
sit
you
there
down.
with
Wait,
a
what?
sentry.
I'd bring you down some of the dirt roads and. Or the cat
Same.
could just.
That is incredibly relatable.
he's gonna
My
romance you.
cat just knocked over all of my food. Darn.
Smart cat. Do not salt his food.
Damn cat. Nah, well, we'll worry about that in a bit. Actually, you know, I'm gonna pick that up right now. Luckily, it was just a plate of cookies and an empty
You know
soda
what?
bottle.
You know what this video recording needs?
More cowbell?
No, just give me 1 second.
Yes, it needs more cowbell.
Let's go talk to, what's his face over here?
No, this recording needs this sound effect.
Yep. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
And how much did you need? Is there any way you could get by with 6?
If you only have 6, why did you ask how much I needed? You're
I was really hoping you only needed 6.
What the fuck?
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate!
Hey now.
Knight Commander!
That is not my title.
You're a
We
rock
are
star.
not Templars any
Is
longer.
it wrong
We
that
are
I just
all
want to
part
like
of the Inquisition.
you know
And
that
what
loads
does
of money
that mean
when he just
exactly?
fucking pops out and goes,
Back
"Shut
already?
your mouth." Like that's what I imagine there.
I'm curious, Commander,
Shut your
as to
mouth.
how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Through the military means, I'm guessing.
Back to your duties, all of you.
Wait, didn't you fucking leave? Why are you here?
Why am I
No,
here?
not you, this douchebag.
That's a complicated question there, you
I
know.
know why you're here.
Why am I here?
Because you're a Black Pants Legionary.
Lies.
Alright, you heard him,
Lies, you
Frank.
can't prove anything.
Get him out of here, Frank.
Ah!
Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
Oh, the cold is really messing with my joints.
Slap his nuts.
Bailiff, whack his pippy.
So far, you're the only one who's insisted we can't work together.
I hate this a lot actually.
If your Inquisition would recognize the
Just imagine, like, putting your pippy on a table and someone just whacks it with a wooden mallet.
in due time.
Slap his nuts, bailiff.
Guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
Remind me, why are you allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a master simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
I'll make sure they see reason.
That's basically what I would do if I was a some sort of celebrity or something. Or if I was, you know, in this game, like how you become a king or something, you have a throne. I would just, I'd have them, whacking people's nuts. I'd have a bailiff at least.
You'd have a bailiff to whack pippies?
Yes, try to hit people's nuts.
So
What kind of qualifications do you look for in a professional pippy smacker?
I looked through some really old posts in the Republic Commando game, and it has very good art. There's very good art. I'm gonna DM some of this to you, or at least the ones that I made. I'll DM this to you, Star, so that you can also see it.
Oh, do you remember when we did the dream sequence and oh no, you weren't there for that, but someone made a dream sequence of the commando with the lightsaber. And we made that the Bouncing Betty's theme.
Nice.
Oh, I missed that. I really hope it didn't get destroyed. I love that thing.
This really is like the entire. This is the campaign in a nutshell. Die, Clanker! I'm just a protocol droid.
If it clanks, it's a droid.
If it's a droid, it dies.
You should be careful about that. Don't you have some like cybernetic prosthetics?
Yeah, but those can just come off.
Yeah.
You know, with his like intelligence skill, xenology skill, and medical skill, I could probably flash clone an arm.
If it bleeds, we can kill it. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
If it Rogers, it dies.
Roger. God, I'm just... Wait, why is this... Why do we have a prison cell? Who do we arrest? Anyway, I'm just imagining, like after the war is over, we go to a group of clones and they give us an order and we just say Roger. We just see that 1,000-yard stare come across their face.
Yeah.
Like, I was there on Felusa and Saleucami. Oh my god.
You just walk up to them and go like Roger. You just slap him on the fucking shoulder, walk away.
They just start silently crying.
What a terrible day for rain.
It's not raining, sir. No, I think it is. Oh, you're right, sir. Did I just seriously hit my fucking... Oh my god, that's amazing. I love that. Oh yeah, you can jump in this game too.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, but
What you have created, no one can tear us under.
Ah, Lord Trevelyan. May I have a moment? If you find
I
anything,
mean, I guess
please
you could
bring
have
it
a
in.
moment. What do you want?
Yes, Ambassador?
I'd like to discuss your parents.
What would you like to know?
I'd like to dispatch a courier asking the bands of House Trevelyan to align themselves with us. What are your thoughts? Should we approach your family for their formal support of the Inquisition?
If that's what you want, I'll send a letter to my family. They'll respect the request if it comes from me.
Wonderful. That will save time. Valroyo has noted your lineage. It gives the Inquisition some legitimacy, although not so much as we'd hoped.
I'm getting
Why not?
old. God damn.
You are from Ostwick.
Aren't
Orlesian
we all?
nobles consider the three marches
Yeah.
somewhat quaint.
Aren't you like 23?
No.
no. I wish I was.
Orlesians are just baffled free marchers governing themselves
like
without an
12.
empress to hold their hands.
A peasant might get away with that insult, but not someone of your stature.
Bitch, I am a peasant.
Speaking of which, I should thank you for your patience with the simple quarters. The accommodations in Haven are surely rough for someone of your birth.
This can't be what you're accustomed to, Ambassador.
One adjusts. I stay busy. It helps take my mind from our surroundings. And the cold. And
This is
the
getting
lack
out of hands.
of civilization for miles around. Why anyone lived here before we found Andras's ashes, I cannot imagine.
Don't worry about me. Haven's more than livable.
Really? If that is how you feel, I'm pleased to hear it. Until next time.
See, you always pick the human.
I do, because I'm a filthy casual.
No, it's not even that.
Go on.
You need to pick the dwarf. So if you're romancing ladies, okay,
They can pick food out
can
of my
pick-
beard.
yes, like they can and like dip ranch into it
Oh,
and
beard.
have some for later.
I'm just imagining like a small divot in his beard they use as like a sauce cup that they put ranch or ketchup in.
See, the most powerful part of all those, that you always get to be Little
something the
Spoon.
demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just
That
leave
is
it there
peak
and
comfy.
Tranquil and I will examine it.
I
We
hate
also have to
this.
consider if the dwarf and human are standing right beside each other. The dwarf is at probably at optimal motorboat height.
Yes. Or if they're female and you're male.
I just realized something.
Go on.
Okay,
What?
even though the Inquisition romance picks are just like really shit, like severely shit, there is one that you can still do, and I will not disapprove of you. And that would be the dwarf thick,
Thank you.
the thick girl.
There's a dwarf thick girl in Inquisition?
Yeah, it's the scout.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you can romance the scout.
God damn, the more you know.
Amulet of Power. Hard Hightown 3.
Hardtown, was it? Hard Night in Hardtown?
No, it's Barrick's Lethal Weapon spinoff.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
And it's been turned into an erotic, what do you call it, novel by someone.
Yeah. They
believe
actually
somebody-
tried to
I can't-
release
I-
an actual book like on Amazon a couple of years ago of it.
Nice.
I can't believe somebody wrote erotic fan fiction inside of Dragon Age.
Which is
and
itself
can't-
erotic
Oh.
fan fiction.
Is it really?
Yes! Do you not see all the people you can fuck?
Well, I mean, that's not fan fiction though. That's just erotic.
just
That's just erotic fiction, yeah.
Right. But still, by the way, Frank, did you have a chance to look at the game?
I did. It looks amazing.
Come on, let's be honest. Dragon Age is fan fiction. They just added eroticism to it.
Well, I mean, what do they have? I'm gonna be quiet.
No. Go on.
They had to make it up, so it's not fan fiction. It's
Yeah.
new-
Every
new
game
fiction.
after Origins is fan fiction.
Eh,
Am I wrong?
See, that is a fair point. I think Origins is fantastic. Origins also had really, really good like representation. I think in the first, like, for being so early, especially when it comes to, like, gay relationships and stuff.
we've already discussed this. I mean,
Like-
Salt cannot fuck Shale. He can't get that big.
I can't even have my dick crunched by the clap of Shale's rocky ass cheeks. Like, what is this game?
Yeah. Well, there's nothing to. I mean,
Can't have everything in life.
unless you're able to have that diamond edge vagina,
Y'all need help.
then you need Jesus.
No catch, sir. Said
Is life really worth living?
Plus, I think the herbs were going to go off and nobody
When you're trying to sneak through the dark roads, but the clap of Shale's ass cheeks alert the horde.
good enough.
The worst timeline.
And in one piece.
But yeah,
holding up.
We've got Mother Giselle
Frank, I'm gonna-
in hand now, which helps.
I'm intending to show
But
this
ones that need
to Mike
comforting more than
later
actual
on.
healing. She's a woman fast
with the intent of
something to cling to.
maybe like having him pick it up as well, and then getting like imagine getting a full 4-man stack of Legionnaires playing this game.
Healer. I'm an alchemist.
That's pretty badass.
Mother hen.
I think that would be pretty fucking hilarious.
Wouldn't make it out of the first area.
Done. Glad.
Oh no, we totally would, but the problem is the fact that we would probably end up throwing a hand grenade into the building, and then like after it detonates, that's when we scream police search warrant. We walk in and throw another hand
Police
grenade into the next
search warrant.
into the next room.
It just works. Let us go back
I'm
to
gonna
the
pick it
hinterlands.
up right now. Yes, go into the hinterlands. I've heard it's good. I heard the king send you to do weird shit there.
A little bit.
Weird shit. Can't be weirder than what I do.
I forget, how do you
it's like-
check your companion romances again?
I have no idea.
You
I think
don't.
it's
Stop being
I
a
know you could do
degenerate.
that. I think you could do that in
Ugh.
fucking
So weird.
Origins, right? But
You could do it in Origins and 2. Saga of Trida Bright Axe, Avar Mother.
oh, by the way, Frank, like the game constantly keeps introducing new types of enemies, more or less, throughout the entire game, and some enemy types get like pretty fucking weird. It's great.
Nice. I'm installing it right now.
Frank, read this.
Oh no shit. Well, let me know if you want to play it.
Wait, what game?
Because you can play it. It's called it's called Fast and Low. It's VR. It's a VR SWAT game, which also has support for having people playing on desktop.
Is it?
It has crossplay.
How much is it?
It's like $15 or something, I think.
Nah.
It's $20.99.
Okay.
As I was going, constellation Judex. Depicted as a down-turned sword, the constellation Judex is also called the Sword of Mercy. In common parlance, even though the sword image was assigned to these stars long before Andraste's time, Judex referred to the concept of justice in ancient Tevinter, and the downturned aspect of the sword indicated a guilty verdict, which, in those times, generally translated to execution. Obviously, with its modern meaning and used as a symbol by the Templar Order, the old interpretation is frowned upon in scholarly circles. From a study of theodicies and astronomy by Sister Oran. Yeah, I can't pronounce that.
Petrarchus.
Yeah, that's pretty much Sharkius. Fight me,
Someone must
Frank.
know how to read.
Oy
Yeah.
vey. Our education systems are going to waste.
Look, the only education that Frank needed was how to eat a crayon, or how to cook a crayon, rather. So,
And purple's the best. Fight me.
see, Frank, you do realize that when I do like drop by and visit, that I will literally bring you like a pack of Crayola from Sweden.
I will literally eat them all you want, just to be a
I
jackass.
fucking hate that text sound. I hate you. I hate you.
Yeah,
I was
hate
so
both of
sad.
you.
I was so sad when I got to meet Frank. The fart sound came up, and he had reset his phone so it wouldn't make the fart sound on command.
First thing I did when I got home is fix that.
Still coming
Like
up here in August? Oh, I see how it is. Now you ignore me.
Sorry, I'm dealing with children.
Beat then. Pull a Pablo.
I mean, to be fair, when you're dealing with children every single time you're in this Discord, Frank.
Harsh, but not wrong.
It's almost like they live with him and depend on him.
That's the worst.
I'm never having kids.
See, you say that. Hey, bud. Sell swords. These are mercenaries.
Oh, they sell swords. It's just merchants you're murdering.
Well, yeah, they're merchants.
Something.
You're murdering the merchants.
Seize the means of production.
Something, yes.
Oh, I'm going to sneeze again.
Something. Dark side.
Better not.
Ooh, fennec fur. Oh, I murdered a fox by accident. Whoops.
How dare.
That's money. Here comes the money.
Swiper, no swiping?
Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping.
So, Frank, when are you running the Dragon Age game?
That's a good question.
You gonna use Genesis? Or are you gonna use the Dragon Age system?
The Dragon Age system?
Yeah, there's a Dragon Age RPG book. And there's things for Grey Wardens in it, too. I gotta kill that ram.
Die. Die. Die.
Motherfucker. Ah, yes, the Inquisition set to save Thetis. Killing rams in the wilderness.
Hey, look, those rams are not gonna kill themselves, alright?
I gotta feed the people somehow, okay? Please, just give me your fucking leather.
I'll give you my leather.
No, you stop that.
Okay, there. See, this is all ram meat. I need ram leather.
Ooh.
What do I hear neighing? Rams don't make the... Oh, leather, yes! Oh, thank out. You weren't here last night, but I spent like 30 minutes chasing a ram for leather.
Sounds about right.
Oh, I hated it. I hated it so much.
Don't worry, we hate you too.
That reminds me, I had an opportunity to shoot 2 foxes this year. I didn't though. And the reason I did not was because they had mange. Mange is very bad. And we could tell it wasn't rabies, it was mange.
Rabies is also very bad.
It is indeed.
Here, that's not the one.
No, that was fast.
By the way, Frank.
What's up, bud?
Nothing quite says standard issue police equipment like having a sawn-off 12 gauge on each thigh, right? And then like an AK.
I agree.
Need to start looking into VR one of these days.
It is really nice. Like I think that I have an easier time shooting in VR than I have in like desktop. I don't know. It's
maybe because you can actually look down the iron sights.
I mean, it's just like more intuitive. I feel like, mostly because of the entire you can point shoot.
Ah, yeah.
In like an actual way, and not in the funny video game way where it's like, yes, you can pray to RNG that your point shooting is on point. Otherwise, you can eat poop and die. Just consume excrement and perish.
As it should. Oh, I got ram leather. Now I just need ram meat. That was a long shot. So, has anyone here other than me gone hunting?
I have never went hunting. I really want to though. I think it seems really comfy.
You've gone hunting, Kobold?
I have not, no.
How about you, Frank?
Which is funny because like everybody in my high school had. I was the only one that didn't.
Nope.
Star?
Nah. It's not my
Wait.
jam.
Why do you have guns if you don't go hunting? What the hell?
Target shooting?
Well,
I
I
mean,
have
yeah,
mine in
yes.
case anybody ever calls me a bitch.
Ah, yes, a high school enthusiast. No, that's what I like about the guns I have so far, is like each gun I have has a purpose. I have shotguns, I have rifles, and I use them all for hunting, except the high point. The high point is like a box that shoots bullets, and I have that for in case anybody breaks into my house.
Nice.
Because if I miss every bullet, and that's 8.45 rounds, that gun is still solid metal. It'll break bones. I do not want to get hit with that gun. That gun terrifies me, Kobold. I've seen someone shoot that gun in the receiver, and that gun still functioned.
Jesus Christ.
That gun knows no fear, and and I'm terrified of it.
It knows no fear, much like it knows no reliability.
It is reliable though, that's the scary part. It's super fucking reliable. That gun has only caught on me once. And that was after putting like 4 magazines through it. I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me.
I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me.
that's a lot of elf fruit.
Yeah, I think it has a royal one. Somewhere around
Oh,
there.
hey!
There you go.
Oh, I can upgrade my health potion. I think. Get out of my way! Oh wait, I'm still Varric. Alright, Cobalt, you read this one.
I don't have it up right this second.
You son of a bitch.
A letter in an empty helm. Braithus, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he'd put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead. But I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at Old Fenix Place to the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers in the Templars. Come, if you're man enough, then.
That may be worth investigating.
That may be worth investigating.
I should write something.
I'll mark it on your map.
That updates my journal.
Oh yeah, 69.
Oh,
Yo, funny sex
yeah,
number.
boy.
Let's fucking go!
Bah, bah, bah. Oh, just you don't know how erect I am being able to jump.
I don't, and I don't necessarily want to know either, bro.
Let me describe in detail in triplicate.
No, please don't. I don't need this video to turn into like a reading of erotic fan fiction, alright?
It's too late, we're playing Dragon Age.
God damn it.
I will never not make that joke.
I respect it.
I'm so excited for like the new Dragon Age 2. I have high hopes for the game.
Is there a release date?
2022, I think? Or the fiscal year of 2021 they mentioned, so around April? Or was that for Mass Effect? I don't know, I'll have to look into it. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I'm still super excited.
Man, I just want a new Mass Effect game to be good.
Andromeda was a bust.
Andromeda was a game.
It was a game, yes. It's
I
like,
don't have
it's
much
like,
more to say about it.
It's like the participation trophy they gave you as a kid, like, you tried.
I think they can definitely take the award for some of the worst portrayal of trans characters in gaming. I think that's pretty impressive.
Ooh, people. Hey, bud.
Because like, not to be that guy, but in gaming, you really have to try to get that award, you know? Because like, there's been some really bad ones.
Ow, he just slapped me away.
You're gonna love these nuts.
Ah, yes, delicious tree graphics.
How do you arrest people in this game?
Oh, you need to shout out. Are you in the?
Wow, that reminds me of like the old Xbox game SWAT, where you yell at people.
Yeah, so you yell for compliance, and then if you're on desktop, you have to press H to bring out your keycuffs, or if you're on, or handcuffs, zip cuffs, if you're on VR, it's underneath your right arm. And to yell for compliance in VR, you have to press up on the right touchpad, I think.
I'll show
Depends
you
on
a
your VR headset, of
touchpad,
course.
big boy.
Ooh.
I swear to God, I will shoot your kneecaps.
My kneecaps are already in pain. What's adding a little more?
It'll stop you from following me.
I'll crawl after you going...
I hate that a lot, actually.
I'll cook your liver with some fava beans.
So, Frank, are you in VR or desktop?
Desktop.
Do you want to play some?
Sure. How do you get them to comply?
Middle mouse.
I see just as many Templars.
Look at them, apostates have gone mad with power. I see just as many Templars.
Should we switch channels, or what do you think?
Yeah, let's go ahead and switch.
Bye, guys.
Where are we switching?
No, murder all the murder.
Wait, what?
Can't believe they're abandoning me.
On. We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
Why are they switching you? Who would want to switch from Salt Spider? Jeez.
A lot more people than you know. Oh boy, burning building.
Run into it. Come
I'm
on,
going to.
Soupy Campbell. You can fight fire with fire.
God, you're making me want to play CM now.
Don't. It's a mistake.
I know.
Fight fire with friendly fire.
I can't believe you did you see in one of the recent videos where the dude shot me in the back with a heavy machine gun?
Yes.
Oh man.
And I was just like, did he just? And then I fall over.
Did he just... Yeah.
Stuff like that just makes me laugh so hard.
That's what the skull helped you find? Right. Not ominous at all.
Enchantment.
Enchantment?
Not enchantment.
What was his name?
Sandal.
Samson.
Sandal.
Sandal. Enchantment?
Sandal, did you kill all these darkspawn?
Enchantment.
Not enchantment.
Enchantment.
And what about that one? Not enchantment. I fucking love Sandal.
Makes no...
I too one day wish to be an idiot savant. I'm an idiot savant when it comes to fishing, but literally nothing else though.
You know, I was watching this thing. I really like watching this guy catch, just like, what is that shit? It's like the clams and shit like that. I was watching it on YouTube, and it's really cool.
Oh, what's his channel?
I'd have to find it, but...
Do it. Give me a shout out. Then I'll fucking go watch it.
Fuck. Yeah, I got all these videos about slapping people in their nuts whenever you look for the...
I watch a few fishing videos. I like Ace videos, catch 'em all fishing, one rod, one reel. The fish locker. He's really fun. Like he does the stuff I used to do with my dad and my mom.
Something about beachcombing.
Beachcombing, huh?
We must have done enough to
Yeah.
draw the attention of the clerics by now. Shouldn't we meet with
It was in California with... They had crawdad. Where is he? Philosophy D is what it was called. Yeah, I'll link you his video.
To dick or not to dick? That is the question.
Yes.
Like, this one isn't specifically beachcombing, this is him catching crawdads. But yeah, it was pretty fun.
Oh, that was kind of a tough fight. Cassandra, if you could stop burning to death, that'd be great. That would be great indeed. Excuse you, why are you running? Why are you running?
Excuse me, why are you running? Why are you running?
Weapon fragments.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay? It's a very complicated question, and it has a very complicated answer.
Like dick.
Can you kill him, Cassandra? There we go. Oh, that was the wrong button. Man, look at the runes around this place. There are a lot of stuff around here. Or there is a lot of stuff, rather. I'll have to check out Cassandra's armor in a little bit here. Alright, I'm gonna go that way. Bunch of siege engines everywhere.
Welcome back. More cold weather coming. Fool villagers. Where are their coats?
Oh, it's Recruit Whittle. People are cold?
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars...
Yeah, normally I just steal shit from other people, but today I think I'm gonna...
Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of
Oh,
supplies.
and you gotta capture the rams too, by the way. So
Yeah.
fuck you, Saul.
I already did that. I gotta go turn it in.
Oh, you already got the ram meat?
Yeah.
That's a shitty quest, isn't it?
It really is. It was a laugh and a half, though. Dragon Age Supply Gathering Simulator.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it is going to happen.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Ah, fuck. Screwed that one up. Oh well.
Making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
Give ram meat. I'm gonna ram my meat into him.
Here, maybe this will help.
Yeah, Solus approves of you ramming meat.
I can fill these hungry bellies. Give these folks some hope. I didn't think much of the Inquisition. But no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
Maybe I was wrong, I was. Oh my lord. I like how it lets you like backtrack like this.
Typically, what I like to do is I go for every camp
Yeah.
first, then I'll work around everything else.
Yeah, it's sort of what I'm doing. Sort of, but not quite.
Kind of, but not really.
Well, let me know if you find it.
In open world games, I usually just do whatever's around. Alright, let's go close that rift. Or did I already close that one? I might have. I can't remember. Let's go find out! Fennec Fox. Goodbye.
What is the point? What is the point of not of picking warrior if you can't pick dwarf?
What's wrong with being a human?
You go out and you get into fights until you get smacked over the head with blunt objects and often enough that your spine gets compressed and you become a dwarf.
Or
okay,
you get enough brain damage you think you're a dwarf, just a really tall one.
Exactly.
It's true.
Now we're cooking with brain damage.
Now we're cooking with brain damage. Yeah.
Every time I turn on my oven. You know, I could make a nice lasagna, or I could throw in these banquet chicken nuggets. Now we're cooking with brain damage.
What if you made a chicken nugget lasagna?
I do make tater tot casserole every now and again.
Hey, that sounds good, actually.
It's ground burger, barbecue sauce, tater tots, cheese, and you layer it.
I mean, like, when you think about it, tater tots are basically, if you're cooking them in something else, it's basically starting with potato hash, which is a very good starting point.
Yeah.
You said your friend hasn't reported back.
Well, she was supposed to be checking on some apostates. I'm on duty here, or I'd go look for her.
Can you romance the big titty dwarf woman? I don't remember.
I'll talk to you later.
The dwarf?
Yeah, I forget her name.
Or which girl?
Big titty dwarf girl. Scout.
Yeah.
Huh, the more you
If
know.
you win a big titty dwarf girlfriend.
TFW.
Yep. It's important.
I settled for big titty witch girlfriend in the first one, and big titty elf GF in the second.
Well, I think she was a itty bitty titty.
Meryl? I'm not sure. I didn't really pay attention.
True.
I was just like, oh yeah, elves are quick to recognize lewdness.
Meryl, you say? Oh yeah, she's got itty bitty titties.
Damn it, Rick, where are you?
Damn it, Ritz, where are you? Oh, there's
Pretty
the
cool
rift.
face tattoos, though.
Oh yeah. This were a hentai game, she'd have a womb tattoo or something. Fucking right there.
Ooh.
Oh no.
And you know what? Zap 3. Who the fuck? Oh, right, him. I forget. Can I pull these guys? No, I can't. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and disrupt that rift. Dickbag. Do you fucking mind? There you go.
That. You joined the Inquisition when Seeker Pendergast questioned you.
He was very insistent that I help.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
It's surprising that an elven apostate is the one who joined the Inquisition voluntarily.
Oh, hello.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
Say no more, say no more.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
Grunts.
One of those is like a really weird one, and it's in a cavern, if I remember right.
I did one in sort of like ruins.
No, like it's in a gigantic cavern. Like you gotta use magic to get into it.
Did I seriously? Aww. It's fine. Let's check out this.
Want me to handle that?
Oh. Okay. Well then.
The apostates locked themselves in for safety, and then the Templars set the house on fire.
It's okay. It's okay. It's just a little bit of burning.
Just a tad.
Just the tip.
My toesies are warm. So it's somewhere over here. Somewhere over here.
Just the tip.
Why can't we be friends? It's because you're a mage.
supply caches Whittle asked us to find.
Just gotta find out a couple more. Who's that dude? Ow. Do I want to fight them? No, they don't have anything I need. A lot of crows around. Uh oh. There we go.
Perhaps the Inquisition could determine the nature of these objects.
Perhaps. Let's travel to this location. I need to stretch. Alright, let's go find this scout. In the elements, really? There's a cache over here? And crystal gray, streak stone. Didn't mean to do that.
Supplies for recruit Whittle.
Ah. Discovered Dwarf Sun's Pass. accidentally switched characters mid-fight, but it happens. Alright, let's go see what's up here. Hey, level up time. Charging bull. Basically, it's the, gets you there. That's what it does. Oh, I remember this recruit. She's the one who was fucking the Templar, and that's why she was missing.
Nice.
Nice.
Curb dagger.
Now, who are we talking about? The person who,
Ritz, the missing scout. It's
yeah,
just
you
a
can
quest.
record her as an agent.
You
Templar
can?
deserters.
You didn't know that?
I did not.
Yeah, just fight all the people who are surrounding her, then start searching around the area.
I'd be dead.
And then defer to Varric.
Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
But like search and you'll see hidden stuff, you know?
Like this stuff right here.
This is a mage.
Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that.
Yee.
It looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic. The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle.
Caught in the middle, huh?
So, the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldreda.
Blood magic. Yes.
I take it the Templars interrupted your very friendly picnic.
Blood magic.
Yes.
Is what we're calling it
First she was
nowadays.
just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war, you've got a gift. Use it. Make contacts, get information, and help the Inquisition. Do that, and our lips are sealed.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
Agent acquired.
Asian acquired.
Asian? Oh no.
An Asian, eh? You know what we do with those? Discriminate.
Build railroads.
Both of those are true.
And horrible.
Yes, but still ultimately true. Funny story of how American Chinese food came about. So, the Chinese traditionally like spicy food. Americans like sweet and savory things, which the Chinese don't really like. So, they didn't really know how to like get around that at first, and then
Sweet and sour pork came along.
that and General Tso's chicken.
His name is Sal.
No, it's so. Sao would be TSAO. Like,
you're gonna go deal with this lady.
Yes.
You're gonna recruit her as an agent.
There are Inquisition soldiers even here. I told you we would be safe.
General Tso's chicken is one of the few things that I've dreamed about eating since I went on a diet.
Oh, I haven't had General Tso's chicken in years. Not since my mom died.
Oh man.
It's not too hard to make.
What do I say? Do I say I believe I was chosen?
Yeah, that's fun.
I
Yeah.
am the Herald of Andraste.
And do you claim to hold power over the rifts the Maker has opened in the sky?
I mean, you're dealing with some fucking...
Did that lady just teleport through the fucking gate?
Yeah, they just yeeted. It's like, yeet!
Show me the power you wield.
This cult.
Well, they had to go somewhere. They didn't have any time for your shenanigans. Their assault.
And shown its imperfection in doing so. The chant of light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will. And so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon the Golden City.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
They should be opening up the gates. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Now you just go and close the portal, then talk to her again. Then don't just tell her that you want her as to
I suppose it only
anything but helping the people.
So be an agent.
If only in hopes of appeasing it.
Yeah, anything but helping the people.
Fucking Christ.
Because if she just helps the people, then it's not going to help you.
That woman teleported through the fucking gate, and that scared me.
It made me laugh.
Your mother and sister must
Did the Maker bring you to these hills?
My lady came to the country to support the divine.
No. Never go back. The Inquisition
I heard the words of the speaker. I mean,
open the sky. We will find peace in the world to come.
Five, that's what I want. Do I not no, I didn't. Shit.
Mage is optimal.
I hate mages.
Are you afraid of the blooded mages?
No, just playing mage is an easy I win button.
Well, here's the reason why they're optimal in this fucking... they're actually not that good, but in this particular game, you need to, like, raise your hand to the sky, or whatever, constantly. And that kind of takes, what do you call it, a spell to do. So...
There we go. Praise the Herald of Andraste.
You closed the rifts. You are truly the Herald of Andraste.
Damn right I am, bitch.
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Have the believers spread word of the Inquisition?
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here, the rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you.
Remember that, God wills it.
Smorgasbord.
Ah yes, Swedish chef. Cassandra slightly approves.
Anyway, I think there's some alcohol in there. A quest about finding some lovers, whatever you call it.
Some whores.
Ah yes.
I think it's upstairs.
Yeah, I know.
The
It's
alcohol.
just fucking dumb. All right, let's change her armor around.
You know what's also fucking dumb? This guy named Salt Spider.
Yes, but unironically.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you can take his. Please put that back on. He looks like a fucking sex slave.
You know you can disable that, but yes, he does.
That's amazing.
He looks like you.
A total Chad.
Oh.
There we go.
Starmeat pulling all the moves.
Oh wait, I have accessories now.
Yeah.
Load of power. Ring of Life Drain. Amulet of Power.
Too sweet to be sour.
Too hot to handle and too cold to hold. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh yeah.
I'm from Redcliffe Village. God, I need these two.
Oh, yeah.
When the rebel majors took over, I had to get out those pictures staying and waiting for the Templars to come burn everything down, isn't it?
Come burn everything down, is there?
Excuse me.
Goddamn.
While you were coming up, did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale green eyes? Lady Velena should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
Where would she be?
Where would your friend be?
She is my love, and she should be here. I wrote to her weeks ago. I know the path up the hill is dangerous, but surely the mages and Templars would not trouble a young lady.
Boy howdy, welcome to Dragon Age.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Please, if you meet my beloved, tell her I am waiting.
I remember in the City Elf, your friend gets raped. In Dragon Age 2, your mother is murdered and turned into some kind of undead fuck puppet.
Lovely.
It's not the word I'd use for it, but it's a word.
Herald of Andraste.
Alright, let's head back to the keep and we'll call this a video. World map. Oh yeah, reading.
A reading rainbow.
Butterfly in the sky.
I could fly twice as high.
I hope you fucking die.
I read a book. A reading rainbow. I can't go anywhere.
All that money gone, demonetized.
Yep, you're demonetized. I think you can't sing on that YouTube, right? Or you're demonetized.
Can't sing anywhere
Man,
nowadays. You're
you can't.
demonetized.
You can literally upload a video of static and get demonetized. People have proven this.
Well, I mean, technically, it is their platform.
It's not a good one though.
This is true.
Well, I mean, what do you expect?
I'd be lying if I said competency.
Right, well,
You want people to go to the cum zone. That's what you truly want.
Welcome to the cum zone.
Cum zone.
Margaret Thatcher, cum snatcher.
oh no. Jesus Christ.
Oh God. God help us.
God, that's the greatest line in that song.
I did not see.
I don't even remember that song, but that's terrible.
Speak
Margaret
only
Thatcher,
the
cum
word.
snatcher.
Margaret Thatcher, the cum snatcher. Summon the War Council.
Apothecary Adon wanted to know when you might be able to provide the materials he needs.
You've brought back some fascinating things. We're putting them to good use.
You said Cassandra has you researching creatures.
Yes. If you find anything interesting in your travels, I'd appreciate you bringing it to me. I may be able to find some weakness our soldiers can exploit when fighting various creatures. At the least, some materials are useful for making potions or gear for the Inquisition.
Why did you decide to research dangerous creatures?
I like the outdoors. The idea of the outdoors, anyway. When some monster is coming at you, glowing eyes and burning claws, it's terrifying. But once you know how it works, you can deal with it. It's just another part of the world. So much of this world is only frightening because we don't understand it.
I mean,
you said you were a
maybe.
mage.
No, just an apprentice. I was never very good at magic. I've got just enough talent to be a danger to other people. But when the mages rebelled, people like me had nowhere to go. The Templars would have killed us. Luckily, Secret Pentagast took me in, along with the
Margaret
Tranquil
fucking
protector.
Thatcher, the cum snatcher. Oh no.
Goodbye.
What did we
I'll speak
do?
with you later.
Thank you again for what you've brought back.
What did we do to deserve this, Salt?
Exist.
That will help.
Existence is pain.
Yes, but unironically.
But I'm a masochist.
War Council. Connections.
Actually, the one that comes in hand. Oh.
How do I reset that?
You can't. Oh, you dumbass.
Motherfucker.
Well, maybe you'll fix it one day.
I'll probably get the rare stocks.
Well, the good one to start off with is the magic one. So there's a lot of people who are magical who will be your agent. Mecha Godzilla? What? Okay.
Mechagun? What?
Nothing. I'm playing another game and someone. Someone pulled some wacky shit.
Forces, secrets, or... Well, forces or secrets. Send out forces. Actually, scouts.
I always like, on that one, the fucking, no, the other one.
This?
No. Over?
Wow, what does this one do?
Yeah, connections. Well, it just has a different banner.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it's true.
Send forces out.
Just like you. Oh, snap. Starmute with the win. There's some area called the Storm Coast. And there's some way, and I've been trying to do it, but you can get the bad guys to like you. Like the opposition forces.
Sounds about right.
But you have to do it a very specific way. You have to have a necklace. Some
Oh,
special...
yeah. I know what you're talking about. I actually did that, and it was very annoying.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, that fucking necklace.
What's up, people?
Hey.
Hello, and that will be it for today.
So you're calling it good for your recording?
Yes, I am. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful time.
No, you're not allowed